That it?
That must be it with no number plate on.
Yeah. Just here to buy a car.
Have a look at it.
Speak up, Dad.
She's rough and ready, but I tell you what, it's a solid, beautiful old car. 20 years old. Yeah, nice work. I like the style.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
How does it run with like just normal juice?
Beautiful, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you serious?
Aircon works, radio works.
What if Nick like takes it down the road and it just breaks on him?
Nick will get somehow, eh?
What's he fucking doing, bro?
Was that satisfying, Nick?
It actually feels fun. You're turning it around. You don't need to park it like that. The epitome of laziness with Nick, he will literally park a car the opposite way the traffic is going because he can't be doing a 1-point turn.
Another thing you'll notice, whenever Will and I park this Golf, it's always here. Whenever Nick parks a Golf, it's literally always here. So he can't open the garage just so he can save himself. Literally 5 steps.
I'm not even joking. I thought you were going to get me a dog.
No, he genuinely said that.
Do you think I would get you a dog out of all people?
I don't know. You guys treated me like shit on my birthday. Maybe sit in a plane in a car for the whole entire 24 hours.
The van is diesel, and our new employee Cam, who you can reveal yourself because it's embarrassing what you did, went to fill up the car and he filled it with petrol, and it f***ed our whole day.
Can I just say one thing? We were in Ballarat and you start filling up our petrol Golf with AdBlue. Like, what the f*** is that?
And you fill the van up multiple times with diesel, so you really f***ed up.
Anyway, he had to call someone to get it pumped. He pumped the engine, but there is always a silver lining because he goes, why don't we just buy a second-hand car and fill it with juice and ask the mechanics to come and check it out because it's not starting, so.
Really fitting the juice we got.
Oh wait, get rid of the
yeah.
We're not promoting that shit without getting paid.
How many litres is that?
I think it's about 60 litres. V8 juice, plant-based. Yeah, no shit, it's fucking juice. Oh, look, yeah, we're good. No, we're good.
Guzzling.
This thing was thirsty.
It's like your mother, Nick.
Dickhead! Oh! Stop!
Welcome and thanks for calling Australia's fuel draining expert.
G'day mate, I think I filled the wrong juice in my car.
How much fuel?
Oh, I filled it.
Okay, price is $535. The GST included already. It's a full tank, it's probably around 600. Because the disposal will be about, it'll be around 600 or something.
Loud car, mate. What juice does that take?
That's a diesel.
I don't know much about that shit, so.
It's a petrol vehicle.
I was driving it and it just stopped and I called up Dad and Dad goes, mate, you got to fill it up with some juice. Fucking had to walk up to the shops.
So you're out of fuel and you've just put the wrong fuel in there.
They just said put juice in, so I went and got the V8 stuff.
Juice.
Yeah.
So you're at the petrol station and they just said,
No, I was at the shops.
so you're at the you got fuel at a petrol station or you just
I got juice.
Okay, so they gave you a jerry can?
Oh, no.
Your car was at the fuel station?
No, I walked down there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I got an Uber back because I couldn't be walking back.
You bought fuel back here but put the wrong fuel in here.
Juice, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're saying I walked all the way down to the shops for nothing?
Basically, yeah. Obviously, we've got to get this fuel out. How many litres have you put in there?
Well, it was fucking just stopped, so I don't think there was any fuel in there, to be honest.
Okay, so it's run out of fuel.
Yeah.
And then you've now put diesel in there.
Oh, I think it's fucking
Right.
V8.
I've got to get that diesel out of that tank. You're aware of that, aren't you?
I'm just pissed off because I walked all the way there.
How much did you put in
I think it was like $90.
of diesel that you've carried?
No, I'll show you how much I got. I've got the empty containers in here. So.
Empty containers?
Yeah, all the juice.
You mean,
All this.
hang on a second. You've put juice in there.
Yeah, well, Dad said the car's obviously out of juice. Go down to the shops and get some juice to put in the fuel tank. So I've gone and bought all this, like $90.
Right, okay.
And I'll show you. I went like that.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. I just go like that.
Yeah.
Because Dad was like, yeah, fill it with juice.
Yeah. Okay. You've done enough.
But then it's...
That's healthy for humans, but it's not healthy for a car.
So I went to the shops and I asked the lady, excuse me, love, do you have any of that car juice?
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, we got the V8 juice down the aisle.
But she didn't know it was going to a car.
The fucking bitch, I said, like, do you have the car juice? And she goes, yeah, the V8 one, it's in the aisle with the other juice.
Yeah.
So I went and just fucking bought all the V8 shit. Fucking piece of shit.
Don't worry.
When Dad calls me up and says, mate, fill it up with juice, am I the idiot or is he the idiot?
It's Aussie slang.
That is stupid slang
It's a
because,
stupid
like,
slang.
do I ever go to mum at breakfast, or can I have a glass of petrol? No. I go, can I have a glass of juice? Who the hell drinks petrol? Wait, how are you going to get it out?
It suctions all out like
Yeah. Do you have a bucket though?
No.
Because I'd like to save it to drink tomorrow morning.
I wouldn't drink what's been inside a fuel tank.
I've drunk a lot worse.
Pardon? This is absolute a first for me that I've actually had somebody put juice in a fuel tank.
What juice should I put in it?
Not juice. Only petrol and only diesel.
Petrol's not juice, and Dad told me to put juice in it.
No vehicle run on juice, right? Obviously. Is juice flammable? No.
I've never tried to light either on fire.
Well,
but
you wouldn't want
petrol's
to go
not
there.
juice.
You wouldn't want to, right? Petrol is flammable. Diesel is flammable.
Well, I don't even know what the diesel is.
Okay. All right.
Juice is something you have with your breakfast in the morning, and petrol is not something you drink at breakfast in the morning. I think that's where you're getting a bit confused.
So you put in about $90 worth.
Well, it's juice, not petrol. So it's not the same thing.
All right.
Fucking-
Okay. One,
Probably like-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many of these are there?
I reckon I could go through a bottle a day, but I think I bought like maybe 50 of them, I reckon. You can have one if there's a spare, and I'm not going to drink it. It tastes like shit anyway. I'm more of a Golden Circle guy.
You don't put Golden Circle, you don't put any juice ever again in a car.
Why did my dad say put juice
Either
in?
petrol or diesel.
I reckon the juice could fuck the car. You should get a pump and pump it out.
You
'cause-
haven't started it, have
Nah,
you?
nah.
I'm going to ask permission whether I can take juice out. We only recycle fuel.
Well, I can do the rest. Like, I can put it in a bucket and I'll drink it. Like, I could probably let it
Mate,
sit for a bit. And
You're
then, like,
frigging dying.
I've drunk worse.
I'm not going to be taking out contaminated juice to give to you for consumption.
You're acting like this is the first time this has ever happened.
Yes, it is the first time it's ever happened.
What, is he telling me people don't put juice in their car?
Mate, I've never seen anyone put juice in their car. I'm deadly serious. They put only petrol in there or diesel in there.
You're saying I fucking walked all the way there for nothing. Dad has fucking ruined my day. Walk into the shops for nothing.
I've just got to identify whether we can take juice into this. This is only fuel.
But it's not, it's juice.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Do you have any of the juice I should have put in it? People got to understand that juice
No
isn't
vehicle
petrol though.
runs on juice. It's only petrol, it's only diesel. Look, read this.
Unleaded fuel only. That doesn't say petrol.
Is that unleaded fuel?
Why is it called V8 though?
Okay.
I'll have one final comment. I go to Dad, can I have a glass of juice? Do you reckon he's going to come back with a glass of petrol or a glass of juice?
Okay.
So you're saying orange juice wouldn't make a difference?
No juice. I'd be really checking the use by date on that.
That's before 26th of June.
26th of June, 25.
It's June.
June.
I always thought it was June.
You want to be thankful you haven't started the vehicle.
What happens if I start it?
Don't start it. Don't even put the key in the ignition.
I want to drive to Macca's because I'm fucking starving.
You do not start it.
Can you take me Macca's drive-through?
I can't take passengers, sorry.
Where are you going now?
I've got another job waiting, right? Don't drink that what's in there, whatever you do.
Don't drink in the boot or in the petrol
Don't
tank.
drink anything.
What about the kids in Africa, Robbie? They would love to drink some petrol juice. Juice is juice and it'll always be juice.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what juice it is, it doesn't go in the vehicle.
You sure we can't go Macca's?
Mate, I'm telling you, I've got another job waiting.
Make sure don't put juice in their car.
I know what...
Wait. So you sure you can't take me through Macca's?
I'm sorry, mate.
Okay, fine, have a good one.
Alright guys, we recently did a video with Revolut where Dan had to finish a cake before the end of an ad to get a Revolut card with $1,000 on it. Surprisingly, he failed, but Revolut are giving him a second chance, this time with a healthy alternative of green juice.
Yeah, you guys were not happy that these guys were forcing me to eat cake last time, so why don't we just get some green juice and do it with that?
It's big of us.
I've got 2 bottles, by the way, not just one.
Dan always spends too much money on unnecessary shit. He literally Uber Eats the bottle of shampoo last week because he couldn't be bothered going to the shops. So we've set up a joint account so we can monitor his spending and set spending limits so he doesn't get carried away. It's a joint account so I can see all our expenses. It's helped simplify our finances so we can track our budgets and monitor our spending. Jesus Christ. I can also easily split the bill using the Revolut app so we go out for food and drinks and Dan eats 70% of the food.
Done, mate!
He gets charged accordingly.
And I also get $1,000.
Well done. That was actually
sick,
impressive.
Cheers, mate.
We don't work with many brands on this channel, but Revolut is the exception. We love and use their app for managing our money. Plus, you can download Revolut and get $30 after your first purchase. Just check out the link in the description or the QR code on screen. Now back to the video.
We're gonna go park up the car in a car park. I'm just gonna be filling the car up with V8 juice and just see what people say. People will probably just keep walking, so Rossi's gonna have to actually catcall them over. I've also got these stickers. Keep your eye out for them. We'll be selling them soon.
You never know when someone's going to do a bit of window shopping, come by and try buy your window. So just for convenience, we've created these stickers for you guys so you don't waste time with people wanting to purchase your window while you're window shopping.
It's Wednesday, you can't complain, can you? No, it's Monday. Jesus Christ, look at me.
I believed it.
I know. You haven't seen this before, have you?
No, this is all brand new.
V8 juice. Look at it just guzzle it. Guzzle it like Rossi at bloody karaoke.
You're braver than me, mate.
No, Alan, seriously, you got to stop being bent over by big oil. Look at that, it just guzzles it. Yeah, it guzzles.
You're unique, I've never seen that before, so well done to you.
Here you go.
I don't
Put that in the container thing. Save yourself 10 cents.
want it.
Have a good one, Alan. Take care, yeah? Oh, my fucking back! My Japanese friend Nissan, he taught me how to do it. 2 weeks for $4.80. You're getting my basket, Terry.
It works on these, doesn't it?
Only Outbacks.
I can't believe it, mate.
Mate, it is like crack cocaine for a car. You can fill your car up with juice.
No!
Big Oil don't want you to know about this.
I know you can use the biodiesel.
No, get out, that is Big Oil. Me being the innovator and trailblazer that I am, I'm going to stick my nose into the deepest, darkest crevices I can, Colin.
Oh,
and
fuck.
I'm going to sniff it out. No matter what the smell is.
Serious?
And that's great for me because I've always driven Outbacks. Because I do my best work out back.
V8 juice.
Don't mind me, just filling my car up with V8 juice.
Are you serious?
I've been around cars my entire life and I've never seen anybody put V8.
I told you,
breakfast.
I'm a trailblazer. Hey boys, you ever seen something like this before? Come here. That would have freaked him the fuck out. Look how many bottles I've got. Have you seen this? Come, look at this. Look at this. Oh, alright, no worries. Bloody hell. Dude, what's with everyone being scared of Rossi?
It was like a sitcom where someone just runs away.
Now Rossi's been a bit too sexual because now people are actually getting worried about me. Like, women used to like me, now women can look at me and go, F that.
That's a classic Ross. I'm just laughing at those kids. You go, why are people scared of me? You just go, hey boys, come have a look at this.
We got to include that scene now. Now I'm just going to look like the biggest f***ing pedophile.
What have you been doing?
Filming a YouTube video.
There was another car with you?
Yeah, there was.
Is it like social media stuff?
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Sorry for wasting your time as well. Cheers.
Hopefully they don't find the win. Yeah. Every time someone's called the cops, it's been for the pranks that you just don't really expect it. Like the last time was when we were doing the Netflix door knocking one. Who would have called the cops over that? I called up my mechanic, then the mechanic says, you keep forgetting to fill it up with juice. Yeah. And then I get some and I put it into the car and the car's still f***ed. So I called him back up and he said, you're a f***ing idiot, call one of you guys.
So you're not sure whether you put diesel or petrol in?
Well, no mate, I got told to put juice in it.
I'm confused how you got from the servo to here is what I'm asking.
Walked.
So you filled up with a jerry can?
No, I wasn't at no servo.
So how'd you fill up the car?
With juice.
With actual juice?
From the shops.
Like orange juice?
No, it wasn't orange juice.
Like apple juice or
No, it wasn't apple. It was like tropical.
So you haven't gone to the servo?
No, I went to the shops.
Oh, okay, right.
And I got juice. I said that. Oh, sorry, there was apple as well. Breakfast, bit of tropical. These ones were more expensive, but I did get a few immunity ones. Juice is juice. That's what I was trying to tell my mechanic. If you get a thesaurus and you look up petrol, juice isn't under that.
Yeah, miscommunication.
Can you tell him it wasn't my fault? Tell him it wasn't my fault. Can you just tell him it wasn't my fault? You want to just let him know?
He doesn't care, man. It's my boss.
Yeah, I know, but
He
man.
doesn't give a f***. We deal with it all f***ing day long.
So my mechanic lied to me is what you're saying?
If I got told by someone to fill up with juice, I'd think petrol, dude.
Well, if I told you get me a glass of juice, would you come back with a glass of petrol?
That's a glass of juice. In terms of Aussie English, if someone said to me, go fill your car up with juice, fill up with petrol.
But he lied to me. He told me to put...
didn't, man.
He told...
Anyway, I'm not going to argue with you, dude. You've done what you've done. We're here to fix it.
He said, put juice in it, right? So I go and get juice.
I get what you're saying, man, but I'm telling you, Aussie English perspective, if I got told to fill my car up with juice, I'd fill it up with petrol. They even say it in movies. So...
I kind of feel like my mechanic lied to me, and
He hasn't lied to you, dude. It's a miscommunication.
you know how there's that sort of thing about mechanics, how they'll try and suck as much money out of you?
Dude, I'm not going to argue with you.
This could be one of those situations though.
You Google. I'm sure it'll come up plenty of results.
Why would they call it V8 juice? You know what I'm saying?
I hear you, man. What's done is done.
There's a big difference between juice and petrol.
Dude, I'm not here to argue the fact.
Okay, but what
If
I'm...
I'm argue, I'll just go and I won't bother fixing it.
No, what I'm saying is juice, right?
I hear you, mate. I'm not here to argue.
Juice is extracted...
I'm not here to argue, mate.
Juice is extracted from the ground, from a tree that forms a fruit. That is how you get juice. Juice and petrol are very different. Juice is extracted from the ground.
Just drop the topic. I really don't care. You've done what you've done. It is what it is. I didn't tell you to talk with you.
My mechanic did. Do you know, Daryl?
Yeah, who told you? I don't care. As I said, Google it. Go watch a movie. Only Americans say, go fill your car with juice.
I did fill it up with juice, man. That's what I'm saying.
When in your life have you ever filled up a car with actual juice?
Today.
Before today?
Well, I've never had to do it before. My mechanic normally puts it in.
Puts petrol in your car?
Yes.
How long have you been driving?
Not that long, but man, he told me to put juice in it. And for some reason, he called me the idiot.
I can go survey 100 people if you want and just ask them the same question, mate. In a car scenario, you're filling up with petrol or you're filling up with fuel. But anyway, I'm not here to argue, dude.
Well, what do you want to talk about then?
I don't want to talk. I want to get this job done for you.
Man, I've just got trust issues now. I don't know who to trust anymore. How's your day been?
My day's been pretty good.
Well, see, I don't even know if you're telling me the truth anymore because I just don't trust anyone. Has your day really been good? Like,
My day's literally pretty much just started, mate. I went to dump fuel and now I'm here doing my car. And now regretting calling in today.
Well, it's just who do I trust now, you know?
What more? I'm not here to fuck you over, man. I'm here to fix your car.
Well, my mechanic fucked me over.
I'm not your mechanic, mate. If you're going to argue with me, I will go. Okay? The issue is your miscommunication. As I said, Google it.
So it is my fault?
It's both your fucking faults. If your mechanic's the one that's been filling up your car the whole time you've been driving, then yes, your mechanic should have said, go to the servo and fill it with petrol.
Well, whose percentage more?
It's 50-50, mate. At the end of the day, I can go out and survey fucking 1,000 people and I can guarantee you 1,000 of them are going to come back and go, in a car scenario, filling up with juice, you're never going to fill up with a fucking bottle of juice from the shops.
60-40% his?
I'm not here to fucking argue the fact.
Oh, there's all my juice, man. Do you have a bucket or something so we can save it?
What are you going to do with it, mate? Drink it?
I got the bottles in the back.
You can't drink it, mate. It's contaminated with petrol. You kill yourself.
Nah, there was no petrol in it. That's why the car...
There's petrol in it, mate. I can smell the petrol leaking out of it.
Well, that's why the car didn't start, because there's no petrol in it.
Smell that.
That's juice.
Smell it.
I just tasted it.
Smell it, you fucking idiot, mate. Do you want me to light it on fire for you?
Tasted a bit weird, though. Well, be careful, because that's how slippery. So that actually must be the petrol, because juice is sticky. We could hang out some other time if you want. You want a bottle of petrol? They should change the name.
So out of curiosity, how much will that cost you?
150 bucks or something. You ever taken juice out of it before?
Taking milk out of a car?
What's the milk cord? And is that another one of those sayings that you're telling me about in movies and that?
No, that was a domestic argument of lots. If this all goes well, find the nearest servo on your GPS. I'll follow you there. I'll show you how to fill up your car for you.
Nah, it's all right, man.
It's up to you, man. I'm here now.
Cheers. Is this stuff all right?
Don't drink it if that's what you're asking.
Yeah! Is there a way I can tip you as well?
How many bottles of juice did you buy?
Fuck, mate, 90 or something. There's a few in there.
I don't know what was more cooked, man. The fact that he put juice in it, or the fact that he spent $150 and bought a full tank worth of juice.
I can't believe he fixed it. I thought he was just going to pack up and go. I didn't think he was going to get to the stage where he was actually going to fix it. So I was like, fuck, I'll just keep being a dickhead until he just fucks off and then it's great. And then he started fixing it and I was like, I'm in too deep now to like get out of it.
You could tell he was a really good guy.
I pissed myself when he said, you want me to fucking light it on fire then, you fucking idiot?